Hello everybody, my name is Bryce Ray Nelson. I am proud to be here with the Upper Midwest Telehealth Resource Center. Today, the UMTRC will be demonstrating the Whitebark telehealth platform and the Horus scope. The Whitebark telehealth platform is a user-friendly and economical platform that allows the user to utilize any existing smart peripheral devices that they may already have in their possession. It is plug-and-play friendly and can be utilized with a number of different attachments. Today, we're going to be utilizing the Horus scope, and I'll show that to you in just a few moments. I wanted to dive into the world of the Whitebark platform. When you get to the main screen, you will click on Consultation, and you will call in to your physician's waiting room. At that point, you will start the intake form process, and from there, you would fill it out as if you were in the doctor's office. It's at this point that you would also be able to document the reason for your visit or your chief complaint, any allergies you may have, and your medical history. After you finish your intake form, you would then proceed to the waiting room. So as we head into the waiting room, I'm going to take a moment and introduce you to the Horus scope. And this is the camera that we're going to be demonstrating for you today. This camera actually has a number of different attachments, but today we have 3 to show you. This is the general imaging scope, and this can be utilized for a provider to see the back of a patient's throat, any concerns they might have on their skin, such as a mole or an injury. It can also be used to take a general picture for the patient's file. So let's go ahead and put this on and see what it can do. On the back of the device, you'll see the focus wheel, and that's what is able to bring the image in and out of focus. This camera also has LED lights that can help brighten or darken the image. And so, in general, like I said before, we are able to look at places on the skin that might be a concern for the patient or the provider. They may also be able to look at the back of the throat, and also any potential injuries to the eye. Now, the next attachment that we're going to look at is the dermoscope. And just like its name, it shows the skin, and it's a contact lens. And so it's able to show us a very up close and personal view of any items of concern. So, after you adjust the brightness, you're able to see the skin up close. From there, you have the potential to move this to a polarized view, which actually allows you to see underneath the first layer of skin. So if there's any injury to the skin, you would be able to see any significant bruising that might be under that first layer. And you might even be able to see how far a mole goes down into the first layer of skin. The third attachment that we'll be showing you today is the otoscope. This allows for the provider to see inside the patient's ears. And while we won't be demonstrating today on myself, I do want to let you know that it provides a clean and crisp image for the provider to see the patient's eardrum, the ear canal, and it allows them to take a picture that they can then transport over to the patient's medical record. So these are just a few of the examples of the many attachments that can be utilized with the Horus scope. The Horus scope is but one device that can be integrated very easily with the Whitebark platform. As we move on to the end of our visit within the Whitebark platform, I want to point out a few other features that may be of interest to you. If you're watching and you're a provider, you may be asking, well, what are some of the benefits of using the Whitebark platform in your environment and in your interactions with patients? As a provider on the Whitebark platform, you have the ability to put in notes in real time. If a patient needs to upload documents, they are able to drag and drop into the platform from their computer without issue. If you have documents or an end of visit summary that you would like to give to them, then you're able to do that as well. And you can drag and drop, and they can receive that on their end of the platform. After the visit is ended, it will prompt you to end the consultation, and it will ask if you'd like to generate an end of visit report. After that, you can export that as a PDF and drag and drop into your EMR. Thank you so much for taking the time today to learn more about the Horoscope and the Whitebark platform. We hope that you enjoyed your time with us, and we hope that if you have any questions, you would reach out to us at info@umtrc.org. We are always happy to answer your questions. Thank you so much, and have a great day.